Hello, in this video we're going to look at how to use the Grove proximity sensor with the Microbit and the REKA bit expansion board. So let's just tackle how to plug it in. That's really easy, right? The cable that comes with it we can plug into the expansion board. I'm using this connector here, which is pin 1. Okay, if we jump over to make a code, here's what we're going to do first. We're going to show on the LED screen. So under basic, we're going to show number on the LED screen. And we're going to have a look. So it's under advanced. We can find pins. And then we can digi-read pin number. So we'll put that on forever, so it shows forever. And we're looking at pin 1 is the one I plugged it in. So if I download this code, we'll see what that shows us. So we see a 0 on the screen. It's only going to show a 0 or a 1. So as my proximity sensor gets closer to something, it'll change to a 1. And as it moves further away, it'll change to 0. So obviously we can do a lot with this. We can create actions that happen when something gets close to our Microbit sensor. So I've got a little robotic claw over here, just as an example. If I plug this in, it's a little servo motor controlled claw. So if I plug this in, I can make the claw open or close when something comes close to my proximity sensor. We'll show you how to do that. I'm just going to jump over to a code I've already done, and I'll show you how that works. So there's a statement here. Move these ones. If digi-write pin 1 equals 1, so if something is close to my sensor, then I'm going to move my servo motor. So I'm creating this if statement. If you need a reminder how to do that, we have logic, we have if true statements, and then inside there we have another logic statement with this comparison. If something equals something, and we can go and get that pin again. Digital write pin 1. So if that equals 1, then you're going to do something. In my case, I'm controlling servo motors. And I can click plus to add another option down here. So in my case, if something is close to my proximity sensor on pin 1, then it's going to move the servo motors, and otherwise it's going to move the servo motors in a different direction. So let's just download that. Okay, if I move my hand over the sensor, it closes the servo motors. So obviously you're really unlimited in how you choose to use this sensor. You could have a robot that's driving around, and if it's going to move towards a wall, you could make the motors stop. You're only limited by your creativity and in how you kind of use this if statement. Whatever you put in here will happen if something is close to your sensor. So hopefully that is useful.